Now in this video, we are going to take up one more problem on the development of lateral surfaces of solids. The problem reads as a square pyramid of side of base 45 mm and altitude, which means it is height 70 mm, is resting with its base on HP, with two sides of the base parallel to VP. The pyramid is cut by a section plane which is perpendicular to VP and inclined at 40 degrees to HP. The cutting plane bisects the axis of the pyramid. Obtain the development of the lateral surface of a truncated pyramid. So this is the problem which is given to you. How to solve this problem by using the solid software. A square pyramid of base side 45 mm and altitude 70 mm. So this is the one which I need to consider first. Such that a two of the base sides is parallel to VP. So that means it should be parallel to XY line in the top view. So to do that, first we'll go for the solid screen. And now first I will create, first I'm going to select the sheet of A4. This is the default sheet which is being set for A2. So you just go to sheet 1, just right click on sheet setup. So go to background sheet, which is A2 is the default. So you make it A4. Do you want to show the background? That is this title block is required? No, I will say disable show background. So okay. And now the display is still set for A2. Now I want to set it for A4. You just click on fit. Now we will start typing the text. A square pyramid. So to do that, I will go for a text. So here the font is by default it will be solid edge. So I will go for Times New Roman and I will take the font size for typing the question is for 4. So then a square pyramid. Now I will go for a square pyramid. Okay, of side of base 45 mm, altitude 70 mm, 45 mm and altitude means altitude 70 mm is resting with its base on HP with two sides of base parallel to VP. The pyramid is cut by a section plane which is perpendicular to the VP and inclined at 40 degrees to the HP. The cutting plane bisects the axis of the pyramid obtain the development of the lateral surface of the truncated pyramid. Truncated means a section plane which is inclined to HP and perpendicular to VP. Now I will go for the move command, select this and you take it here and keep it. Now you go to zoom window, bring it near to the screen. Now you go to intersketch, enable endpoint, intersection and horizontal or vertical is enabled and all other options you make it disabled. Now you go to line command. First I am going to construct a 45 mm side. So go to the line width, make it 0.05. Okay, take some arbitrary point and take 45 mm. Angle is 0. Then you take 45. Angle is 90. Then you take 45. Angle is 180. Then you have 45. Angle is 270 degrees. Right click. So here I think it's a mistake. So I'll go to line, take 45, angle is 0, then take 45, angle is 90, then 45, angle is 180, then you take 45, angle is 270 degrees. So now hit. Now you go to move, take this and place it wherever you want. Since it is the pyramid, so I will go for a line command and join the diagonals. Okay. So now we have the top view completed. Now you go to this front view, go to line, draw one horizontal line of any length and take the height as 70 mm. So go to offset, take 70 mm, and now you go to line, select endpoint till here, then you take the intersection point and bring it to the top, then you take this, and similarly you go to trim these two. Okay, then go to line, take endpoint of this to endpoint of this to endpoint of this. Now I need to name them first. So to do that, so I will go for zoom command, take this front view. So here go to text, take the text font as 3 Times New Roman by default. You take A, B, C and D. Here it is O, then here it is open. So the first thing is move. So you take A, B, here it is C and here it is D. Okay. Now you take O1 and here it is O. This is the first part. This is the bottom surface. Now you go for the line command, draw one horizontal line here of any length. Okay. And similarly from here you take off any length. So here you go to split this line till here. Now you go to select this as the axis line. Okay. Then he says it is bisecting the axis. So first, before that I will name them. So here you go to A dash, then you have B dash, then you have C dash in bracket, then you have D dash in bracket. Okay. Then you have O1 dash in bracket, then of course you have O dash here. I will move that later. Okay. So go to zoom window, go to move, select this, then D dash, then here it is O1 dash, then B dash, then you have C dash. So you bring this here. Now you go to move, select this O dash and bring it here. So here the base surface is in true length. Why? Because all the base edges are parallel to HP. So ABCD is in true length. But if you consider O dash A dash is inclined to HP, so this is not in true length. OA, OB, OC and OD are also inclined to BP. Therefore, none of the base edges or the slant edges are in true length. So I need to find the true length of the slant edge. But one thing is, if I find the true length of any one of the slant edges, OA is equal to OB is equal to OC is equal to OD. How? If I take circle command, if I draw a circle by passing through the intersection of these two, the endpoint of this, it is passing through all the vertex point. So if you are finding the true length for any one of the slant edges, automatically then it will going to be the true length for all other slant edges. So I will go for move, select this and I will keep it here. Okay. Then go to line command, draw one horizontal endpoint of this. Now I will say trim these portions. Okay. It is not required. So I will find the trim corner between these two. So once you do that, so now once you get this, so now I need to find the true length of this. I make it parallel to VP, then I will be able to find the true length in VP. So go to line, take endpoint of this to endpoint of this. So this is the true length in the vertical plane. Now what I need to do, I need to find the section plane It is cut by a section plane perpendicular to VP and inclined at 40 degrees to HP. So bisects the axis of the pyramid. So what is the axis of the pyramid? It is 70 mm. So you take offset, take 35, select this line and offset it, and then go to line, take intersection of this. I will take around 50 mm. Angle is 40 degrees. 40 degrees to HP. So this is the 40 degree line. Yes. Then you go to extend to next. You take this line. Okay. Now you go to split this line till here. Then you split this line till here. Now you delete this line. Okay. Similarly, you split this on 2 occasions here. Similarly on this side also. Now you go to select by holding the shift key between these two. You make these 2 as up to 2 mm. Okay. Okay. Take it as 2 mm. Okay. Now you go to section plane. Select this and make this as big dash and small dash. Now you go to select this and you remove this. It's not required. Now you go to split this line till here. Okay. You split this line till here. Now you go to shift, select these two. Okay. And select this line, make it 0.5. So this is the front view. Similarly, in the top view, you make this, you go to select by holding the shift key, you select all these lines and make it 0.5. Now, once you find the true length, so I need to take that true length as the requirement. So to do that, I will go for format styles. Okay, click on modify, come down to general. Okay, make everything black. Okay, come down to text, make it as Times New Roman. Okay, to take the font size as 3, go to lines and coordinates, make it 0.1, go to OK and apply. Now once you do that, so now I will go for distance between this line and this line. So you're going to get it as 76.89. So here you can see that distance is 76.89. Now I need to name all other things which is required. So you go for distance between, and now you come down to this and you make it as a square symbol and say OK. Select between these two, you are going to get as square 45. Okay. Then you click on this, clear it all. Okay. Now you come down to distance. So first I will go for select by holding the shift key. You select these two, make it 0.13. Okay. Then you go to text and here you put the caps lock on, type capital X. Here it is VP and here it is HP and here it is capital Y. So again go to move, select this and you place it wherever you want, VP and then HP, and similarly you take Y. Now you go to distance between, select this intersection point of these two to end point of this, make it by horizontal or vertical. You take 35, that is the bisecting the axis. So once you do that, now you go for distance between, select this line and this line, which you are going to get it as 70 mm. Okay. So once you get this, so go to fit, then come down to zoom window. Now you go to select this line and make this also as 0.5. Okay. Now you go to angle between this line, angle between this line take this angle between this line and this line. You will going to get it as 40 degrees. Now I need to construct this. So you go to a horizontal line of any length. Now you can do, there is one more way of doing this. I will show you that. Circle, take the end point, take the radius as 76.89. Okay. Now you go to take 45. So go to circle, take the intersection of this, take the radius as 45. Then you take second point, then you take third point, then you have the fourth point. Now you go to split. So split always done in counterclockwise direction. So you split between these two. So then you delete this circle. Okay. Then you go to split this, again you split in this direction. So go to select these two and remove this one. Again go to split this circle from here onto this side and also from this side. So go to select. So you remove that also. Then again you go to split this line till here, this circle on this side. Go to select and you remove this. Now you go for a trim this side. So go to select this and you go to split this line till here, split this arc till here, go to select, remove it and also you remove this. So go to line, take end point of this to intersection of this to end point of this. Again you take end of this to intersection of this to end of this to intersection of this to end. Similarly from end point of this to end point of this. So now you go to trim. So trim this side and also this side. So once you do that, now you go for the move command, select this entire drawing and move it outside. Now I need to consider, see the points now. So you go to text, here put the caps lock on, type capital O, here it is capital A, B, C, D, E. Okay. Then go to zoom window, then you come down to move, take O, you take A, then B, then you have C, then you have D, then you have E. So the section plane is not passing through the base, so the base is retained. Okay. Now OA is not in true length, but this is in true length. So as you rotate B, what happens? B dash is come to this point. So obviously, the sectional point which is passing through O dash A dash, because O is the first point, I will consider this as 1 dash. Similarly OB 2 dash, then OC which is 3 dash in bracket. Okay, and similarly O dash D dash 4 dash is in bracket because D dash is in bracket. Now you come down to zoom. So here you make it move, disable copy, you take 1 dash, then similarly you take 2 dash, you take 2 dash here, then you have 3 dash here. Okay. Now as we want to find the true length of OA, true length of OA is what? You move from here to here, this is going to become O dash A dash. So obviously the section point which are there on 1 dash will also move from end point of this to end point of this. So which are all the points which moves here? It is 1 dash and 4 dash. Similarly, you take between end point of this on the horizontal direction, because I need to find out the true length of these slant edges. So once you do that, so you go to distance between, take end point of this to the end point of this by 2 points. Okay. Similarly, you take end point of this to the end point of this and you make it this. Okay. So once you do that, now we need to we have to transfer this because this is on true length. So now this line is in true length. What is that? You go to circle, take end point of this. So what is the radius you want? 52.65. You take 52.65. Okay. Now this 52.65 A and D. So you go to split this circle here, then from here to D here, then from here to here, and also from here to here. So you retain all other portions. So you delete this, okay. Sorry, you delete this, okay. You go to split this line till here, then you select this. So sorry, you want to take this side also, okay. You go to extend to next. So here you go to split this line till arc here, split this arc, then go to select. So you delete this, similarly you delete this, okay. Now I need to split one more again because this is something odd. So you go to select. This is one method of doing it. So then you delete this, it is not required. So it's just to know. I need not have to remember this. That is the reason why I am doing that. Again, I will go for one more option, arc. So the same thing you can do like this also. Arc, radius is 30.28 and the sweep angle is 15 degree. So you take that and you keep it here. Similarly, again you go to radius. So again you go to arc by center point. Take the center point at this point. What is the radius you want? 30.28. And then the sweep angle is 15 degrees. So you bring it and you keep it here. Okay. So this is how you will be able to create the transfer the true length of the sectional points. Once you do that, now I need to name them. So to do that, I will go for the text and here I will type 1, then I will take 2, then 3, then 4, then 1 now. So now you go to zoom window and again you go to move. Select this 1, 4, similarly you have 3, 2 and 1. Now you go to split this line till here, then you 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 split this line till here. So once you do that, now you go to line command, draw a line from intersection, so go to line, take the endpoint to this endpoint or intersection. Now you go to split this line till here, 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 then you split this line till here, then you go to fit, then come down to zoom window. Now you consider all these base 4 lines, these bases, okay, and these parts, okay. Now you take this as 0.5. Now you write this as the development. So right here it is development, okay. Now I need to give the dimension, which is from here it is 76.89, okay. Then go to move, select this and you keep it out and then go to distance between this line and this line, which is 45. So this is how you will be able to create the drawing of a square pyramid of base is 45 and the height is 70, and a truncated section plane which is inclined at 40 degrees bisects the axis of the pyramid. So this is how you will be able to create a drawing by using the solid software. Thank you.